Hello, everyone, and welcome to Moonride. This is Dave Johnson, and we are here to channel the man in the moon. Today, we're going to find out about Carol Miller and Richard Ojeda and see what we can find out from the man in the moon about this candidacy. First of all, I am going to ask the question, what should Ojeda need to know? What would help him in his candidacy? I'll try to hone in also on what I think the ultimate results will be. Please remember that all of these results should be taken with a grain of salt. Things do change. There are humans with power who make different decisions, and they do change the course of things. At any rate, don't let my channel stop you from taking part in the political process. Keep in mind, we all need to feel agency. We all need to feel like we can do something right now. Whatever you can do is important, even if it is not successful. Your effort towards a better political society is very important, and it will give you a power that you may not feel that you have, right? So do really concentrate on that. That is the advice that I get over and over from the man in the moon. Do what you can. The results may or may not happen. Right? Let's see what we can find out about Ojeda. Oh, I really like his energy. That's not surprising. I really like the way that he just kind of comes forward. He's very active and strong. And this is a working, it's really working well for him. People do perceive that. It just lets you know that people who are kind of, more honest with who they are, people who are more forthright and state their opinions, even if they're not the most popular ones, are going to be much more successful now than tepid people. So, what advice, Spirit, could we give to Oyeda? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, he's moving. I see Oyeda, and he's got two choices. He's moving towards he's taking one path, and it's more towards a White House. It almost looks like a church. Obviously, there's the metaphor of the White House, but this is looking. I can't tell if it's a house or a church. Uh, I'm just getting this. It's just go for the real heart issues. A lot of times Democrats, they cannot go for a religious position, religious point of view, because they're more pluralistic. But I feel like we can go to these sort of more spiritual and religious issues and talk to people, even if you're on the left. That is, to some degree, what he is trying to do, is trying to bring some meaning to the election beyond just the physical and pragmatic. It's about caring about people, asking people if they really care about others. He's really banking on the idea that people do care about other humans. They just care even if it doesn't affect them directly. And that people will listen to you if you are honest and tell the truth. And I get the feeling that, church and home, he is telling the truth. He's caring about people. He is being strong in his beliefs. And I do see him speaking almost from a pulpit within this building at other people and sort of shedding the light. And it seems surprising, but you can appeal to people only, based on a truer morality, which is, come on, let's face it, we know the difference between right and wrong beyond the political parties. This is wrong and this is right. And this is really working for him. So, Spirit, can you tell us who's going to win at this point in time? I do feel like he is going to win. The other candidate, the lady, is sort of walking around in sort of a circle. She's sort of meandering around, but he seems to know very much where he is going. That is Ojeda. He seems very tough in where he's going and very strong in where he's going. And he's looking directly at me, face to face. She's sort of walking in a circle, or sort of aimlessly. I don't see her, honestly, I don't see that her campaign is going very far. It's circling back to the same issues that were present in the last election and trying to reinvigorate them, and it's not really having such a great, you know, she's just counting on the old measures to give her the same result. And I think that this is going to cause her to lose. I do feel like it's going to be pretty close. That's probably not a surprise to anyone. It does look really close. But I think he's just going to make it. He's just going to win. And this will be really, really, warming the hearts of a lot of people that in that state they could win. One thing about this particular place, and I'm seeing these people, is nobody really cares about them. Nobody thinks about the poor West Virginian. Nobody thinks of their political clout at any point. And this is kind of a mistake. No one is going to them and saying, we will help you in these specific ways. And, previously the Democrats didn't swoop in and try to fix some of the problems that were created when Cole left. And that's the problem, is that nobody came in and said, we're going to help you and give you a road forward that will help you help yourself. Nobody's really done it. So when the Democrats said they would do it again, they didn't really believe them. This is why Ojeda is a good candidate, because he really seems like he's really going to do something. Can we know anything else about Ojeda? Okay, I am getting yes on Ojeda, and actually he will win by a slightly larger margin than I spoke about at first. It's like not like this. I'm seeing like at this distance, right? Okay, thanks so much for watching.